things first, thank you all for coming. Woohoo, welcome. Woohoo. It's a great day. So today we're gonna learn about colors. Woo!
Feels like
Yes.
kindergarten all over again.
Exactly. That's why this lesson is so great. It makes you feel like you're just,
That's
sitting
why
on a
that's why we
carpet
call
with
them
the alphabet
babysitters.
around it. Alrighty. So, first things first, our first word, we gotta know how to assign color. So, it looks a little weird for our general VR people. But you just take your open hand, put it on your chin, and if you have wiggly fingers like an index, you can wiggle all your fingers at different times. If you don't, you can open and close your hand like this. I tend to prefer to do the open to relax in quick succession, which, fun fact, or fun tip, I guess, how I like to do this, and how I do it really fast and clean. So I just have my open hand, nothing's touching the buttons, and then I just tap the trigger, the index finger trigger, and that's how I do it, nice and quick. That's how I do both too. But you can close your hand too. Either works. Both are fine. Cool. All right. So our first color then is red. Ooh. So what you're gonna do for red? It's gonna take your pointer finger, put it right on your chin, and then pull down. In real life, you go into an X like this. If you have an X hand, you can do it like that. Or if you have an index, you can do it like that. Don't pull it in all the way. That's just preferred because it's more close to real life. If you don't have an index or don't have an X hand, you can go down into that full fist. And just touching your chin and pulling down. And that's red. Woohoo, moving on. Pink. It's very, very similar to red. But this time, we're going to take a P hand, or if you don't have a P hand, take your 2 fingers, little piece, little V. What we're going to do now is instead of that pointer finger going to your chin, we're going to have your middle finger go into your chin right here. And same thing, pull down. If you have an index, you kind of move your, it looks like the wrong sign if you do it like this in general VR. So don't do it like this in general VR. If you have an index, you pull down your middle finger just as similarly as you would for red. And if you have a general VR, just use your V and pull down. Woohoo. Right, up next, orange. Woo, this is my favorite color. Yeah. So you're gonna take your relaxed hand, just like squeeze an orange at your chin, still at your chin. This is the warm family group. Most of them are at your chin. Oh, backing. Hello. Dear, at your chin, orange. In real life, you wouldn't be using a relaxed hand. You would be using kind of your general O, sort of like this, and then squeeze like that. It's very difficult. But you can just go to relax to close in VR. Yeah. Alright, up next we have yellow. Ew. Let's see, what does yellow begin with? It's a Y, so let's just use a Y hand, right? Yeah, easy. And then we'll just shake it a little bit. Yellow. You have a question, Ghost? I can't see you, you're so small. Come to me, my darling. Yes, ma'am. Phone? Oh, yeah. That'll be up towards your head, though. Yellow is just sort of out to the side. Phone is up here. Yellow's down here. Yeah. Alright, next one pretty similar. Green. You have G hand. Wow, look at you. How fancy are you? If you don't, you can just use one of your nice VRGs. And just like same thing. Get around. Ooh, if you have that awesome G, you can do that too. This will be real life. It's real life you in case you did not know. Woohoo! It's got the film out too. Yeehaw. Moving on. Blue. Well, we got a pattern going on. Let's continue it. Indicate that you got a B going on if you don't have a B hand. Like around. Wave it in the air like you just don't care. But you do care because blue's a nice color. Just make sure that you indicate first. Indicate you got a B. And then shake it. B. Shake it. Blue. Krevzz. Move right along. Purple. Nice. If you got a B hand, excuse me, P. Use that. Take it around. If you don't, got your two fingies. VRP. Take that around. Either VRP. Real life P. Both will work. Purple. That's my color right now. Look at this. Look at all this purple. My second favorite color. Moving right along up to here. Whoops. Again. Black. Now, a lot of people get this sign confused with because. I'll tell you the difference in just a second. Sign for black. Take your pointing finger, one side of your forehead to the other. One side, straight across. Black. Sign for because. It's a similar motion, except one thing changes. This finger right here goes from open, closed. Because. Black. Finger stays the same. Alrighty, because black. Not gonna mix up. Okay. Now we have titanium white, as Bob Ross says. This one, you're gonna start your chest with a flat hand, and if you're in general vigor, you're gonna move out to a fist. If you have a flat O like this, move out to a flat O. I'm just pulling away. Wait. For general vigor, fist. Wait. Next we got Beret. This was a fun one. My hands, my open hands don't have like spread out fingers, but in real life you would use spread out fingers and you would just use both hands and kind of pass your fingers in between the gaps in your fingers. It's very similar to sign for whatever. Anyway, it's a little bit slower. That's how you differentiate it. And again, in real life, your fingers will be kind of spread out, not all together like mine are. Sad. Brown. Woohoo. This one. Let's indicate we have a B hand because most of us do not. But if you do, you just use a B hand. And then you take it from about where your jawbone is. Tracking hello? About where your jawbone is. Whoop. And then down your jawline. So you have B. Brown. I love track. Don't you guys just love track? It's so great. Fantastic. I love it so much. Brown. And tan. Very, very similar. Use a T hand. I'll show you have a T. And then take your fist down. On the same path. From the top of your jawbone, all the way down your jaw. Okay. I cry every time. You have a T hand. Wow. You're extra special. Not a lot of people have those in VR. use that. We'll be like, whoa, that's crazy. Nice. Boom. Clear. So this one, you'd use the same sign as you would for like, oh wow, crystal clear. So in real life, you'll start with the flat O's, and they're closer together. But I have Quest controllers, so I can't touch. Sag. You don't put your fingertips together, you put the sides together. And then nice open, like, oh wow, it's so clear. Oh, I can see so clearly now. It's perfect. Hello. Animations, that's great. I love it. Boom, clear. If you don't have flat O's, you can start with fists. Same thing. Clear. Woo. Backwards was just like gold. Gold. So these couple signs are pretty neat. A lot of people attribute these signs. They remember them by thinking about jewelry, earrings specifically. So first, you point to your ear, and then what color is gold? Kind of reminds you of yellow. So you point to your ear, slide out to yellow. Shake it a couple times. That's the color we're talking about. Point yellow. There is a version of this sign that's point into the G hand. That's a little bit more English. Well, you might see it sometimes. Figured I'd mention it. But point your ear. Like here's my earring. The color of it is gold. Yellow gold. And then similarly for silver. E-R. Same thing, point. And then go into an S. Shaking that a couple times as you point. And then go up. Yeah. And then finally, bonus word, woohoo. A rainbow. It comes with a pretty picture. Rainbow. There's two different ways you can do this. You can have a support hand or you can not have a support hand. Up to you. And I know some of you guys have lovely four hands. That's the hand that you want to use for this. If you don't, you can if someone doesn't understand it with open hands, you can signify that you have a B, but it's really a 4 because those fingers are spread out. Again, not close together like mine are. And you can either use a support hand or no. So if you use a support hand, your support hand is stationary, palm facing towards you. And then your primary hand comes over, starts at the end here. Then you make a little arc. Ooh. Got a little rainbow like this. Rainbow. You can do it without your support hand too. Up to you. So ink. What you need. For both hands, you can use both hands. Use a support hand or you don't need a support hand. It's really a 4 hand because your fingers are spread out. It's not necessarily a B. But if someone doesn't understand this, you can try this. And if they don't understand that, then fingers fell out. Yeah. Those are colors. Yeah, any questions? Ooh, yeah, what's up, agent?
What was green again?
Green. For general VR, you take your pointer finger into your general VR G hand. Shake it by your side. These ones, ooh, hold on. Yep. These ones are all pretty much the same. They're just the first letter of the color, and you shake it over here.
Okay.
Yeah. As far as I know, If anyone's favorite color is on here, like teal or maroon or aubergine, is like if any of those colors, are not on here, to the best of my knowledge, they don't have their own specific sign. You just fingerspell it. Or in some cases, for like a tealish color, you can technically do like green blue. But I personally think it's better just to fingerspell teal. A little bit fast too. Did you have another question, Ghost? Oh, okay, cool bean. Oh, champ. Okay. So I'll leave that up for you guys for the time being. The colors are done. If you guys want, we can practice fingerspelling reception like how Tavin did with y'all a couple weeks ago. That sounds something that's interesting to you. Maybe it's okay if it's not. You don't have to always agree with me. I'm wrong sometimes. And that's okay. I love you too. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, you guys are pretty pog champs with your fingerspelling anywho's. So yeah. Class technically over. If you would like, you're welcome to stay. You're welcome to share your favorite colors with your friends. We're welcome to share your favorite colors with people you have no idea who they are. And then make them your friend. You're welcome to stay, ask questions, request lessons in the future, request activities in the future. Every single one of you is already in the Discord. But for video people, hi, how are you? I know you're here too. Join Discord. Our Discord link is now working again because we just got another boost. And that person who just gave us a boost is a PogChamp. Oh, but it's discord.gg/immersed. So join that. Woo! Have a good day.